Hey guys, this is Stefan. I'm here to review Michael Fiore's Secret Survey informational product. Um, well, first off, if you don't know who Michael Fiore is, he's a recognized relationship coach. He's been in a lot of mainstream media, and he's really well known for some of his previous informational products on texting as a means to get back your ex, and texting as a means to seduce your partner and things like that. And so he's got this new guide on called The Secret Survey, which is basically a guide for women that reveals the inner mysteries of the male mind and answers the most prevalent questions women have about men in relationships. So this, as you see, is the sales page, and when you actually buy the product and go inside, this is basically what you see. You get to this dashboard area, and with an intro video into the program, and basically the content that he's got in here, it's basically 9 lessons, and broken down into a variety of topics. They address a lot of concerns that women have about men, like you can see here. Why doesn't he compliment me? Why men lie? Does he really love me? And even though it's done in this order, you don't actually have to go through it this way. I mean, you can jump around if you wish. And some of the lessons you'll find are, well, he says it himself, actually, they're pretty controversial. So if you're a woman who's easily offended, you might want to skip over some of these. He certainly doesn't say things with the intention of offending anyone. What's behind this product is really him just trying to be as truthful as possible, and he really doesn't leave anything back. So, like one which I think was really quite, I guess, well, could be considered offensive by some, is this lesson on other women. But again, very insightful stuff. Not very PC, but he just tells it like it is. And so if that's what you're looking for, Michael Fiore really delivers on that. And so I'm just going to show you, when you go into one of these lessons, each of these lessons, they're basically consists of an intro video, which you see here. It's usually about 3 or 4 minutes long. And then beneath that, you have the actual lesson, which you can either listen to as an MP3 file, or you can read it, which is as in this PDF file, which is it's basically a transcription of the MP3. And so one thing I just want to comment on quickly is that, I mean, it's absolutely clear that this is not put together, hastily. This is something that Michael Fiore definitely carefully constructed over a long period of time. It's written very well. He speaks very well. He's very articulate, and so there's a lot of loving care into this product. So, and each of these lessons, they start off with a short story, which is actually quite poetic. It seems like he sort of took these out of a romance novel. He basically does that to sort of set the scene, and then he gets into the heart of the matter with the lesson itself. And one good thing is that at the end of each of these lessons, he gives you assignments to do. So, I mean, this is not by any means a passive course where you just watch these videos or listen to these MP3s or read these PDFs. I mean, he gives you lessons, with the intention to create a better relationship with your boyfriend or husband. So, this is all about taking what you've learned and applying it. And The last thing I want to talk about regarding these lessons is this comment section, which each of these lessons have on their respective pages. And, a lot of informational products have comment sections in them. That's nothing new. But what I've found in previous informational products that I've reviewed is that, on the day of the release of the product, or maybe for like a whole week thereafter, you have a bunch of comments that are left, but it usually amounts to maybe, half a dozen, maybe if you're lucky like 20 comments or something. But this product has been out, for a while now, at least over a year. And this is an absolute thriving community here. People are, women are contributing to this on a daily basis. You can see here, this was left 4 days ago, well, almost daily basis, but you get the gist of it. And so, they're making their thoughts heard here. And so, this tells you right off the bat that this is, again, something that's really resonating with women. And then one other thing I want to talk about, which Michael adds in as a bonus. Well, it's not a bonus. It comes, you don't have to pay extra for it, but it's included in this product, is this whole section on interviews. So after you've gone through the lessons, or perhaps you want to start with this, he interviews a lot of renowned relationship coaches, dating coaches, and such. And, there's a lot of good material here. So he's got a whole bunch of interviews here, which you can also listen to, which really rounds out the product pretty well. So, you get a lot of bang for your buck. So in conclusion, it's clear that Michael Fiore really poured his heart and soul into this product, and it really, it exudes quality. And, if you put in the time to listen or read to these lessons and actually do the assignments, you will have a better understanding of the male psyche. And, having that information is really going to help you with your relationships. So anyway, click the link below if you'd like to pick up your copy of Michael Fiore's Secret Survey. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.